What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Spizzles. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here and haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Spizzles, a merch collection. But guys, if you have not done anything, make sure you turn your notification bells on because you don't want to miss a single video or a single live stream. And I will be going live more this month. And I am a woman of my word because I was live yesterday on the Birds of Broad Street podcast. So everybody who made it to the pod yesterday, what's up? Hopefully y'all had a good time. And I should be on Birds of Broad Street every week going forward now. So make sure you have your notification bells on for those lives because I will be going live a lot more in the month of July. Now that things are slowing down a little bit for your girl. But let's go ahead and get into the topics for today. Just a few Eagles topics that I want to hit. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Devonta Smith celebrity softball game and everything that just all the goodness and greatness that came out of it. I know I gave you guys a recap video. Shout out to everyone who watched the recap video. I always love bringing you guys content and stuff because a lot of y'all were like, thanks. I'm like, this is, I love doing that for you guys. So appreciate y'all for checking it out. But it was so refreshing. Like, it was so much fun, y'all. So that was my first time going. It's the third annual softball game. There were some non-Eagles, a few non-Eagles players, but obviously it was an Eagles party. So let's just go ahead and get into some of my takeaways from that. So first and foremost, the chemistry and just seeing the guys have so much fun together was so refreshing because last season there was so much freaking fake drama about the chemistry being off and guys not liking each other in the locker room. That is completely false, y'all. Like, y'all know how much I love the Eagles. Like, I don't have to tell you how much I love the Eagles. Watching them having so much fun, y'all, like, then and now, could honestly bring me to tears. Like, the joy on all the players' faces, like, to me, all the players are like my babies, you know what I'm saying? So seeing them out there just having so much genuine fun, like, that just melts and warms my heart. So I'm so excited now for this season. Like, seeing them play the softball game was like just a appetizer, you know what I'm saying? A little something to wet your whistle. Now I'm ready for this season. The vibes are there. We don't have to worry about chemistry being off, chemistry being bad. The vibes are freaking there. Jalen Hurts, y'all, Jalen Hurts just looked like he was having so much fun. And I know it's a narrative always like, oh, Jalen Hurts looks like he's so stoic or he doesn't want to, he just gets a rep of not emoting. Jalen Hurts was all smiles, big smiles. He did some in-game interviews like with the host at the event and he was just talking. So happy, just so loose, just having a blast. So it was just good to see our quarterback just having so much fun. And Jalen Hurts pitched the whole game. Didn't have to do that, but he knows, like, the fans, like, we want to see Jalen pitching. We want to see as much as Jalen as we can see. And, like, for him to, like, pitch the entire game, that's for the fans, y'all. That's him doing that for us, and that just means so much. It was just so much fun seeing them in a different element and seeing Jalen in a different element, having so much fun. And then, too, Jalen Hurts, after the game, Jalen Hurts signed over 300 autographs. He stayed after the game, signing so many autographs, just making so many moments, so many memories. Just a big moment for the fans that they will never forget. Staying and signing over 300 autographs, I don't know how many, y'all, that's a lot of freaking autographs. Jalen Hurts is for the people. That's our quarterback one. That just made me so happy to see. And then obviously a lot of y'all probably saw the video where he took off his cleats, was standing in his socks, signed his cleats, and gave it to a fan. Like, oh, that's our quarterback. And I'm so excited now for the season. Also, Saquon Barkley there as well. So Saquon Barkley didn't play in the game. I think he might have fielded for maybe 2 innings, but he didn't have any at-bats. And for the most part, he was kind of just walking around with his kids, vibing and chilling. But I remember during free agency where Saquon Barkley was talking about his daughter talking about the Eagles and being excited about the Eagles, and a lot of people were like, oh, he's just making that up, lying. No. So the host of the game was talking to Saquon's daughter, and he was like, the host was like, do you want to lead the stadium in the Eagles chant? And when I tell you, she immediately said, EA. Like, that girl knows the Eagles chants, okay? It's not fake. She knows the Eagles, okay? Because to ask a little kid, like, do you want to lead us in the Eagles chant? She immediately started EA. Like, she is for the birds now, fully for the birds. So I believe Saquon, when he was saying about her following the Eagles and like, does this mean we're going to win now? I believe all of that because she immediately, Eagles chant, the lady didn't have to start leading it off for her. Once she said Eagles chant, she immediately said EA. So like, family all in. Saquon also was looking like he was having a ball out there. Again, he was chilling with the fam. But it was just a great environment because, you know, a lot of times you have like events like that and, you know, it's just kind of like going through the motions or whatnot. But no, they were having a blast. And someone in my comments were saying that next up they should do a basketball game. A basketball game would be hilarious. It's so much fun. I would love to see the Eagles playing basketball. Devonta Smith, y'all, I did not realize how shy or how introverted Devonta Smith was. Everybody talks about Jalen Hurts being like introverted or shy or reserved. That's Devonta Smith. Devonta, we've seen him in like post-game press conferences or like press conferences during practice and training camp, and he's always like real short with his words. He definitely seems like a very reserved, introverted kind of guy. When he was doing his interviews, so during the game, after innings, the host would interview players. When she was interviewing Devonta Smith was just giving one-word answers, like literally, like he definitely is not for the long talk or none of that. So at first I thought he was just like that with the Eagles media because, you know, the media can get on their nerves sometimes, but now I see he's just kind of very reserved overall. So softball game was lit. No questions there. Following up with that, obviously training camp is at the end of this month, but Jalen Hurts, again, a picture just dropped on the internet of Jalen Hurts recently working out with Anaya Smith, Will Shipley, and Johnny Wilson. So Jalen Hurts just getting in some extra work with the rookies. Training camp is not for a couple of weeks, and he's already out there working with the young bloods, working with the rookies. So I love to see that that leadership, and just getting those guys ready because this is a big season. Any reps we can get, any opportunities they can get to work together, that's just great because, again, this is a season where we're trying to go in and win a Super Bowl. So I feel like the players are feeling that vibe. And I just love that leadership from Jalen working with the young guys when they don't have to be working right now. And they don't have to be working together. Like, of course, they're going to have their individual workouts and strength routines, but working out together is not a requirement. And he's already been working out with Saquon in off time. Now he's working out with the rookies in off time. I love it. Training camp coming up. It's going to be some big battles at training camp. I'm super excited. Like I said, going to the softball game has me so excited for the season, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. But yeah, also last thing, y'all, let me know what games y'all are planning to go to this season. We were talking about it a little bit on the live stream last night, but I want to know what games y'all are planning to go to. Right now for me, it's looking like Brazil because y'all know my birthday is September 5th and the Brazil game is September 6th. So it's like perfect for me to go to Brazil for that game. It's my birthday. The Eagles playing like in Brazil. How often does that happen? Never. So I got my Brazil tickets. I'm probably doing Eagles Falcons, the home opener. Then after that, because that's back-to-back weeks, I'm going to have to cool off. I'm going to have to chill out. And I'm definitely going to the Ravens game, but I'm thinking, what other game? I either we're going to go to Ravens or Dallas. I'm trying to figure out what other game I should go to. Maybe a game like in October, because then I'll have, maybe a game, like a game mid or late October. I'm really trying to figure out what other game I should go to. Brazil, Falcons, and I'm thinking Ravens, but I'm feeling like maybe one more game. Maybe. Maybe. But y'all, let me know what games y'all planning to pull up to because now's the time to start, getting our calendars together, getting the tickets together. Now is the time. But also, Let me know. Is there anything else you want me to discuss? Training camp is coming up, but if there's anything y'all want to discuss, any topics y'all want to discuss before we get to training camp, let me know in the comments. I'll make sure we can discuss that on next time. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Keep rocking with me. Check out links down below. And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.